Anyways, EVX with Stoic here, episode 26, game 3. He is Stoic Regret.
I'm tired.
And he is Stoic Nouveau is what he meant to say.
That was weird. Talking to yourself in first person. Third person.
Who doesn't talk to himself in the first person?
You mean in the third person? What? Gosh, it's confusing.
Yeah, and this song is called Ho Hey by the Lumineers.
Oh, that's the song that I said I don't know what you're talking about.
You should listen to it, it's really good.
I'll YouTube it right.
There's a cat on the back of my chair. Alright, so this game we've got David versus Spanishiwa, a ZvZ on Ohana.
Yep.
What team is Spanishiwa in? What's this Q?
I don't know.
You
Quantum?
belong to me and my sweetheart.
It's probably Quantum. What else starts with Q?
Alright, well, why don't we go ahead and fade into this game? How's that sound?
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is Quantic.
Is it Quantic? Is he in Quantic?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, well. I'm at patented ZVX time. Intimate ZVX, that is. With Stoic. Are you in?
Yep, ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, play.
I am.
Anything special you want to say about this ZvZ?
I think it's pretty standard. I don't know what I did, so I'm gonna have to go through it.
Do you win?
I think so.
Stupid question. You wouldn't have sent me the replay if you didn't win.
That's true.
Oh man, I started this fucking diet today. Oh. It's gross.
What's the diet?
It's called Ideal Protein. It's pretty crazy. You gotta eat a lot of protein and a lot of fucking vegetables.
Ugh.
0 sugar, 0 carbs, 0 fat till you hit phase 2. So I gotta drop like 25 pounds and then I'm like, and that's my goal or something. I'm getting to 90% of that.
Those diets don't work long term.
They do.
The best diet is just to eat as much as you're eating now, and just segment it.
David, all I eat are Baconators. Way to place your hatch.
Oh my god, did I really do that?
You did. You just lost 75 minerals. Don't do that.
Did I already explain to the viewers that I was in like super pissed off mode doing these VODs because I didn't want to play?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why. I'm surprised I didn't leave.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of surprised
Actually,
too.
funny story. The when I was doing these VODs, like these games on ladder to do these VODs, I left 2 games out of like the 12 I played because the guy paused.
I hate when people pause.
I've
I've left before
like,
too.
Fuck you, and then I left the game. Don't waste my time. What the shit?
Do you know who I am? Probably not, but still.
Oh boy, so yeah, this is gonna really hurt.
He's so far ahead of you.
He's so far ahead.
What the fuck? You fucked up, man. He's just like
My Overlord's not even cute.
I know.
And his is halfway done.
He's just legitimately like really far ahead.
Oh, whatever. It's okay.
Not it's his spawning pool that's far ahead, and he's got 2 his queens are. Oh my god, this is.
Oh my god. This is horrible. Why are we doing this VOD?
Well, we'll see how you pull this one out of your ass.
I should have just picked another one. We should have just done another ZVT because this was supposed to be ZVT week.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
So I saw you click on his gas there. Anything in particular that you're looking for when you check that?
Yeah, your own gas timing is pretty much very essential to knowing when Zergling Baneling aggression can come. Just you compare his speed timing to yours. So I know that his speed and my speed timing is pretty much the same. So I actually don't need to scout his base until speed finishes because I know that I have to make units at that time because it's a possibility that he might be aggressive. This is just the obvious fact that if his speed hasn't finished, then he can't be aggressive anyways. So this is kind of convenient. When the builds are mirrored, then you use your own speed to kind of designate when to build units or not. So.
Okay. Now he's dropping a Baneling nest. You're going Roach Warren. Why?
Sorry, what happened?
He dropped a Baneling nest, which you don't know yet, obviously. But why'd you choose Roach here? Anything in particular reason, or is that just the style you like to play?
It's just what I like to do.
Stylistic.
Baneling openings are better, so do baneling openings. As you're
What's
gonna see, if I open banelings here, it's easier to defend what he's doing right now. Just because, well,
all these
so
zerglings?
yeah. So as you can see, I'm gonna build my roaches right now. And the reason why I know to build my roaches now is because my speed just finished. So, just like we were talking about, just use the timing of your speed to designate. Obviously, this isn't the case all the time. If his speed was faster, then you you fix your timings based on that. And if his speed is slower, that's even better because you don't even have to build units until your speed finishes. Then scout him, and then
Your overlord placement's kind of fucked too, just because you didn't see his lings run out,
oh yeah.
but
No,
do you,
I knew they were coming because there's no reason for him to be moving out unless he was going to do this.
oh,
So
okay.
this is very convenient for me.
Inconvenient?
Convenient, convenient.
Oh, he only killed 2 drones.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So what's your thought process here? Good engagement for you, obviously. You didn't even lose that queen.
This essentially is an all-in because it happened right when speed finished, so I'm quite ahead after that. The only bad part is I didn't save my queen, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what forced me not to be able to push out here. If I saved both queens and injected in both hatches, I probably can just go and counterattack and kill him. But as is, I'm gonna build some drones now because I just want to stabilize. I don't think it's worth it trying to go all in
So
because
when
I
you're
really,
ahead, get more ahead.
yeah, I really do. I really did need that larva inject at that queen and that hatch because you can see my larva is really starved right now. I actually have no larva.
Yeah, your
So.
minerals and gas are pumping up.
All right, let's do time check.
Okay, go ahead.
20, 21,
Yeah,
22.
we're synced.
Okay, good. Oh, he's gonna get the queen again, so that's really annoying. Ugh.
Killed 7, 8 workers. So now that pretty much leveled her out. But you are like, are you considered ahead in tech here? With or can you just like you could
Um,
drop a Baneling nest at any time?
I would consider myself ahead just because he doesn't have a third, and I can see that with my overlord.
Okay.
Uh, there's no real reason for him to go into roach tech, which is actually what he's going to do, which is worse for him because I'm already ahead in roach count.
Yeah.
And if he goes into mutas here, he probably is going to be forced to kill off like 6 or 7 drones building spines. So I'm pretty ahead right now.
So you're
And
you've got a rough idea of his gas spend too because of all those Banelings.
yeah, he built a lot of banelings. He even tried to build an additional 2. Oh, that's a little silly of me. Okay, so this is good. I forced him to build a ton of spines.
And you clean this up pretty good, pretty handily.
So my macro's a little off right now because I wasn't smart enough to deny this ling. My third base would have been about 30% done right now, so that's a big mistake by me. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna see a style that I do just because I don't really practice, so I just do old styles that I know really well. So I go roach into usually mutas, which is considered bad right now, and it generally is, but if you know how to play it, then it's pretty neat. So when
Oh, you
uh,
lost your hatch.
when watching these VODs, don't try to pick on the strategies I do because they're generally not good. I will tell you which strategies are the best to do, like bailing openings, like I said before. But
So what
what you can
Spanishiwa
do,
did wasn't that bad.
no, that was a good opening, but he did go all in from it, right? He didn't turn them into defensive bailings. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm delaying all tech because, like I said, I feel like I can kind of go kill him because he built those 3 spines. If he is going into mutas, I need to attack right now to kill him, and if he's not going into mutas, then this attack will allow me to kind of scout him, and it will force him to build units so that he doesn't get in he doesn't have a drone lead over me. So this is really good. I'm not sure why he decided to go into roaches and tech into infestors at the same time. You cannot do both when I open roaches before you and you open banelings. So it's a little bit of an inexperience loss for him. He just doesn't really know that, so he tried to double tech here into roaches and infestors, so he's going to pay the price. But usually what happens is you just pick one. So if he's going to tech, it's probably going to be mutas, in which case he would only stay on lings. And then he would build a ton of spines here, and it would get into a weird base trade scenario. He'd probably have to kill off my roaches. I'd probably be able to kill some drones, and then I'd have to mass spore up, and he'd have map control. Or he would go into roaches and build nothing but roaches, and he should be able to hold this off, because our drone counts are pretty even.
Yeah,
So
that's a pretty good game. pretty good information there.
Yeah,
I think. Okay,
it's not bad.
we'll see you
Pretty
for
quick.
game 4.